LDM Show.
How you doing, folks?
Again, I'm Charles Aloma,
Lydia Penn here.
and today we're going to be talking about celebrities that passed away.
Mm.
We're going to talk a little bit about their story, what is going on with the WNBA as well, and then a topic of the day: who do you go to graduation, your kid or your mate? We're going to be
Depends on
talking
the
about that,
graduation. Yep.
right? All that when we come right back, so don't go nowhere.
Step into the light where the stories glow. The laughter's high and the vibes just flow. Community heartbeats, we're here to show. This is the rhythm of the LDM show. We bring the news, we bring the fun. From the rising moon to the morning sun. Relationships tight where the good vibes run. The LDM show, where it's all begun.
Thank you for the clapping. Clapping is the time. Happy LDM Day. That's, I'm not going to even call it no more. It's a happy LDM Day. But yeah, it's a nice days out there. Before I even start, it is summertime, of course, obviously. It's going to be getting 90 to 100. Please, no matter what, double check your car before you leave to make sure you didn't bring your dog, make sure you didn't bring your kid, anything like that. And there's no such thing as I'm just going to run inside and come right back out. Take your kid with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's too hot. If it's 90 outside, it's
At
about
least leave
110.
the window open, AC on.
What is it, like 20 more degrees or 30 more degrees inside?
Right now? Oh, inside the car.
Yeah.
At least.
At least, right?
Yeah.
So
It's hotter and hotter.
one of those things. What happened?
Who's not on?
Who? So raise mine's up. It's probably down. Did you check? Crackling? All righty.
Uh-oh.
You got to change some of the batteries sometimes. It probably was not locked in correctly. That's not even locked in correctly. I just heard that.
That's what she said.
Right? But, yeah, see?
Uh-oh.
See? It was not locked in completely. Give me another one, please.
You gotta do that.
Yeah, we're live. We're live here sometime. Yeah. Hey, who want to test it on their tongue? Put it on the tongue. Let me make sure this working. Remember back in the days? Hey, why we did things like this when we were
I don't know.
kids?
Somebody started it.
Who
and then
started that?
We continued to perpetrate it throughout generations.
I want to know who started that stupid thing of you testing the 9 bolts on your tongue.
Yeah, because it's
And-
tempting.
And another one.
Hmm.
Did it really work when you put the battery in the freezer?
Oh, I never did
Did it
that.
give it extra life? Did it really work?
In your mind.
Yeah. No, but they was like it gives extra power. Like it's. That's why I was like, what? No. I think it
Really?
it stops it from leaking. Right.
And Newports? What does the freezer do for Newports? I've heard of that.
Freezer for Newport.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever froze cigarettes?
I knew somebody who did that.
Fro-
He was like, this is the way. I was like, okay.
Like I know they freeze bread, but sometimes I'll be like, why? You know when you
That's
defrost the
food.
bread, it's gonna
Be a
get
little-
soggy.
Yeah.
So unless you're gonna toast your bread, then it's okay. But
Mhm.
if you're just gonna wait till it defrosts to eat it, ew, ain't that
It's gonna
soggy?
be the same.
It's not the same.
Well, yeah.
I don't know. There's certain things that people do that you wonder why.
Freeze your jewels. You can freeze your jewels
And-
and your will.
Yeah, but you don't even ask questions. You just be like, well, my mom did it and her mom did it. And then, it's been going on for generations and you never ask why.
No.
You never ask why. Yeah. Don't worry about it. My mom did it and my dad did it. You do it. Like, okay, but that still's not answering my question.
Don't judge me.
Right? Don't judge me. I did it. Just do it. So, listen, I don't know. But like I said, we live here, and I'm trying to get my friends on my my Facebook, my personal, to be public, but it's not It's only letting my friends and their so my followers are not gonna see it.
Yeah, you would have to do it.
Yeah, because I got friends and then I got the followers. So
I
the
think
followers are not gonna able to see it because it only says friends only.
I think the PC should have that option
Yeah, I don't know.
versus
But
the phone.
yeah, but
What's new?
let's
folks are dying.
Let's start with the softness first. They say people do things in threes, people die in threes. Well,
Things
we had
happen in
this whole
threes.
week we had 3 people that passed away. Can we hit the image, Mama? Put that image up there. The image. Just click on image and you'll see it'll pop up.
Our rest in peacers.
Yes. We're on the 20th, and his was accidental.
Yeah.
He got hit with the riptide.
Mm.
Not the WWE riptide from Rhea.
Costa Rica.
Yeah, but his thing was like he was in a place where locals didn't know it was rough. The waters were rough.
How could they not know?
Well, not the locals. The
tourists.
The tourists.
Okay.
The locals knew. So,
Yeah, so they just weren't going to tell anybody?
I'm wondering, was they signs, something?
Right.
But
A lifeguard.
that one was shocking because me
Yeah.
and my wife was just watching him on the new show, and he's a doctor on the new
That's
show.
sad.
And, and they just introduced to him like 4 episodes ago,
Yeah.
something like that, maybe more.
And we're stuck with the pudding man, though.
Yeah. And then, of course, Ozzy, 2 days later, then Ozzy passed. Which wasn't so shocking because we
Yeah.
already...
He lived hard.
Well, what was so great, and I'll say beyond so biblical, he knew because his last concert, he said, thank you for letting me do this for you, and
Yeah.
thank you for being here for the last time.
Mm.
So it's like he already knew
Yeah.
he was done.
Hmm.
So
I mean, let's all hope that we should be so grateful.
that we know, yes. Like my grandma,
And we're at peace with it.
my grandmother knew because when she was in the hospital, she said, "No, I want to go home and lay in my own bed."
Definitely.
Like she already knew if she stood in the hospital the
Oh, I
next
died
day
there.
she was done.
Yeah.
And she was. She she passed away the next day,
Mhm.
but she wanted to go home. And she kept saying, "I wanted to go home. Your grandfather's there waiting for me." So I'm like, I thought it was her Alzheimer's.
She's holding on.
I thought it was her Alzheimer's kicking in and everything because my grandfather passed away already a couple weeks. So then after I was
right.
like, wait a minute.
She made
Was
perfect sense.
Was she speaking that my grandpa's spirit was at the house waiting for her? You know what I mean?
Waiting for her up above.
So they know. I wish I would be able to see that. You know what I mean? That time where I can fix everything.
Everything's so lucid and
Right. Like
just
make
clear.
sure everything is good and
Yeah.
be like, Tuesday is my last day or something. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So we can all be that lucky. And then you got Hulk Hogan, who just passed away today. As I was in the studio doing some work,
Insane.
it popped up
Yeah.
that he just passed away 20, 30 minutes ago. I was like, what? I was like, yeah, right. And when I looked up, yes, heart attack.
That old steroid heart gave out.
Yeah, heart attack.
Can only pump so hard.
So we had someone by accident. If you think about this, right? First one was an accident. Second one was by nature, by regular, and then heart attack. So 3 things different. So
Well,
that
they
tells
consider
you,
heart attacks natural deaths.
right? So that tells you never know, no matter what you're gonna do.
You don't know. You don't know. It doesn't matter what age you are.
Nope.
It,
We got 2 old heads and 1 young guy.
Yeah.
But
Success.
there was 2 others. There was
Everything going for you.
another singer, trumpet, and a singer. He passed away, and another artist. So far there's 5 that passed away this month, which are celebrities. The other 2 is not big celebrities, but it happens. So
Then of course you got all the Gazans who's starving to death. Sorry.
yeah. So you never know when it's your time. Just enjoy life, but don't go spending money on dilly-willy because you still need it the next day.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I hate when they was like, oh, I need to spend this because I gotta
I
live.
can't take it with me.
I gotta live life. Yeah, and
Well, you can build a legacy and hopefully kind
Yeah,
of push
but
that through to your.
then what happens when you live tomorrow?
Right.
You got what they mean by live like there's no tomorrow. They mean be
Live
happy.
your best life. Right?
You know, not spend your money or like that.
Don't be afraid to do things that scare you.
Right.
Go outside of your boundaries. Try new things.
Say
Live
hello
your
to
best
people.
life. Right. Smile.
Yes.
Think about the good things.
They're
That's the best life.
I'm not talking about go spend all your money
Because
thinking
it's not just about money either.
Yeah. So.
If that's all that makes you happy, then you might need to reevaluate some things too. I don't know.
Yeah. So try that. But let's jump into living your best life on a cruise line.
Oh.
Who loves you like cruises?
You know what's funny? I've never yet been on a cruise.
I never will. I'm the only person that will be on a cruise. They'd be like, "Sir, you don't have to drag the lifeboat all over the place you go." Be like, "Yes, I do. Yes, I do."
Because you can't swim?
No, I can swim.
Okay.
I just don't like the ocean, and I don't. Listen, no matter how good you swim, if you fall
the ocean is
off
yeah.
in the ocean, where you going?
But why are you falling off the cruise boat?
I don't know. I just be thinking wild
my
stuff.
concern.
I just be thinking wild stuff.
Why are you doing a Titanic move
I don't know.
on
You
the
know-
edge of the boat?
Listen, I seen Titanic. I seen that other movie where the boat flipped over. It's an old movie, the Obsession or something like that. The boat turns over. They remade it. The first one was with Kurt Russell.
Wow.
It was a good movie.
I gotta check that out.
But it was such.
I love thrillers on the water because that scares
Yeah.
me the most.
You know what it is? I'm not scared of the water. I'm scared of what's in the water.
You can't control
I don't
nothing
know.
in the ocean.
No.
That's not for us. Like it's not.
I can't outrun them.
You don't know anything
I can't
about that. You
outsmart
can't
them.
outbreed them.
Nope.
That's not our world.
Nope.
So that's why
I
it
ain't doing
scares
that.
me.
I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
I'm the one that jumps in, and I'm the only one that jumped next to the shark.
Why are you
Everybody
jumping
else,
in?
because the thing is sinking.
Oh, see,
It is,
I don't
yeah.
want. I don't even want to think about being on anything sinking. That's not even a thought in my mind.
And
I don't want to be at the bottom
listen.
of the boat.
If I ever go to a cruise, don't ask me to go to the deck at night. Ain't no way in heck.
You don't want to see the blackness.
What you gonna see?
That is
What you gonna
scary.
see?
It's
A big
scary.
octopus coming up or something? A little. I've been watching too much of those
A
horror
colossal
movies.
squid.
Colossal squid coming in. No. Godzilla coming out the window, the water. So I don't want to see none of that.
The next book is gonna be sci-fi.
Yeah. I'm really. You know what it is? It's the darkness. I'm like,
That's
and then
scary.
your mind goes crazy, and I'm like, is those eyes? Those are eyes looking. That's a squid. Nah. I don't want to look.
You know, it's funny. I don't even think about the dark part, but because during the day,
I think about what's in the dark.
yeah, during the day is scary enough. Like you got the sun beaming on you in case you don't have any water.
And-
you
well,
what
you
I
got a lot of
mean?
water
Then
around
the
you.
sharks. That's when I fear the sharks because you could see them.
Listen, I be looking overboard and I see a shark with a little napkin and a knife and a fork. Talking about, are you ready? You know? So
Did you see that shark
you
woman?
can't even sing like some people in the morning they sing the anthem. You know, oh say can you see?
They do?
The shark be in the thing. Bring your black to me. I don't want to say the A word, but he be with the knife and the fork. Bring your black to me. So I'm a little.
You didn't
nervous.
see that lady on Netflix who she swims with the sharks intuitively? I say intuitively because she touches them and she swims with their rhythm, and apparently they trust her body. She's no threat to them. They don't see her as a threat.
I bet you they're not great whites.
There have been all types of sharks.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Check her
Okay.
out.
I got to look at that.
I think they call her the Shark Whisperer.
Oh,
Check that out, folks.
wow. I got to see if that's true.
She's not brown, but
Is she-
it's
well,
amazing to see.
You don't even got to say that. You said water and sharks. Two different things that are not brown people.
She's a bit paler than us, but
Yeah.
it's still nice to see, you know.
It's like the one guy that saved a shark, and he goes into the water, and he knows it because of a mark that he has on the side of the face.
Oh, who he is, yeah.
So he jumped in, and he took a video of a shark coming straight to him, and then he was turning to attack, but then I guess he noticed him that he turned
knew
back
who he
around
was. He
and went
recognized
straight.
him.
Because sharks don't attack straight. they come on the side and then they come.
Right? Don't they close their eyes or
Yeah,
something like that?
because they want to
cover-
attack you where
right.
you're not gonna notice them.
Yeah.
But he said I guess he noticed who he was, and he went straight
Yeah,
to him,
and that's what
and
they
he
do
wrapped
with-
around him.
That's the same thing they do with her. So
Yeah.
she's noticed certain ones
But-
with scars and
That's like the tiger guy. The tiger jumping on him because he took care of him since he was a
see,
baby.
that's different.
I
I think
don't
I'd
care
mess
who
with
it
a
is.
shark before I mess with a tiger.
I'm not messing with none of them. Because I don't know if they ate. So if they come running, I'm out.
They can eat all they want. They just might eat you. Who
Listen,
knows?
it was in the Philippines, and I took a picture with a white tiger. Oh, no, I'm sorry, a white lion, right? Was it a white lion or white? It was a white lion, right? And I'm sitting there like with
You
my
were,
son.
like next to it.
Yeah, and I can,
Was it in a
felt
cage, or-
No, I felt the
Ooh,
thing,
you
and I'm
both.
sitting there, right?
You both.
And I'm with my son, and I'm like,
Both of you.
is this some white ass thing that I'm doing right now?
Definitely.
I'm like, wow.
Out
And-
there.
And then the thing is, in my mind, if the lion tries to attack us, is my brain going to say take the young one first? Like, I don't know what's going to happen.
You're definitely going to be judged.
But the lion might come after me because he's like,
Why
he
would
got
you
more
bring
meat.
your son there, and why wouldn't you
That
protect
was your
him?
fault. That was your. I was surprised.
Who do you
people-
think you are?
I was surprised people said, "Oh, that was cool. That's amazing." Because some people would have been like, "Oh,
You
what about
crazy
if
as
the
hell.
what about if the lion would have attacked your son?" It don't matter.
Oof. You're
Look
bold.
at the
You're bold.
magician.
You're bold.
They tamed their tiger.
Oh, you talking about old Siegfried and Roy?
Yeah.
He's trying to say that the tiger tried to help him. He was
Yeah,
biting the
he
hell
was
out of
biting
his
you.
neck. He was tired of being a slave.
He was trying to give you a hickey. That's what it was. No, but I guess this lion
Showed him
is
who was in
not
charge.
is not abused and everything.
You think they drugged it a little?
And it's I think
That's
they
nice.
because he was like this. So he had the itis.
That's messed up.
The lion had the itis.
He was drugged.
They fed him. They was like, I'm gonna give you 2 humans that we don't like anyway.
All right. Put some fentanyl in it.
So he was like, yo, I'm chilling. I'm good.
Right.
I'm full.
He was too tired.
I'm full. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If I stay
itis.
here, they'll give me another steak. You know, like he
Right.
already knew.
Being good, lionitis.
Yeah. And then they tell you not to squeeze it or nothing like that, and
Why
not
would
to.
you do that?
Because you know how some people are. They
Then
want
you
to hug
deserve
it.
to get bit.
They want to hug and
Trying
stuff.
to be retarded. That's what we're. Let me hug it. You know. That's how you get bit.
That one and swim. I did. I swam with a big shark. Okay, the shark was about like this. Okay.
You did?
Yeah, but
In the cage.
in my mind, no, in the water.
See.
But in my mind, it was a great white. Matter of fact,
Oh.
yeah. But still,
But you can still, if it could still bite you.
listen. In my mind, that was one of the mega sharks that they didn't find. Because it was so funny. You got to do sign language. So the guy is telling me, you look up. So I'm looking up. I see this shark. To me, it was big. It was a mega shark clouding me. And you can't even run. But in my mind, I was like this. But I'm like this in the water because you can't even run fast.
You better swim.
Yo, I got the videos and everything. It's so funny. And then there was an eel that it says, do not pass this line.
Yeah.
But how can I not when the wave keep pushing me over there? And then you see the eel. It was one of those electric eels.
They let you in there with that?
Yeah, but the eel doesn't come all the way out.
So?
It stays over there.
You
I don't
get
know why.
stung.
Listen.
That's like messing with a jellyfish.
And then you take a lettuce out. They give you like lettuce. And as soon as you pick up the lettuce, all these little fishes come, start grabbing on the lettuce. It was shocking that I did it.
Yeah.
And I only did it because I was talking crap. I was like, I'll do that.
well,
Boy, if it's open,
put
I'm
your
in
money
there.
where your mouth
I'm in.
is, yeah.
Because I thought it was closed.
That's what you get. No, but that's a good experience, though, because it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
once in a lifetime.
I had no choice. I had to go in because, the family looking at me.
Right.
My wife there,
Put up
I
or
was
shut
like,
up.
Yeah. So I had no choice to go in. So I was like, and the water was mad cold.
So what's your next feat? Are you going to go into the orangutan?
Nah, I ain't going none of those.
Like, what's your next animal?
That's the last one I'm going to do.
Alligators.
No bungee jumping. That's as crazy as I got,
Nah, I see alligators in your future.
I did the lion. I did the
Tigers,
shark,
bears.
and I did the Bronx. Those are the last.
Oh, those animals and that in that concrete jungle.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
That's it. That's all we did. But yeah, a lot of the stuff when it comes to the carnival, it's amazing to do. Like you ever
On
gotten
the cruise?
close to the cruise? Like go to Pier 51 or 16, I think it is, where they have the cruise. I'm like, wow.
It's like a
They
vessel.
are huge.
I mean, think
It's
about it. If you
it's like
got
a building in the
pools,
water.
That's exactly what it is.
It's like a building. They so many floors, and there's some that got
That's
the
why I said I
slides.
wouldn't want to be on the bottom if something happened. You remember like Titanic?
Well, that's
All
what a
the
lot of
poor
girls
people
don't like to
down
be in the
there.
bottom when something happens.
That was scary though. Remember
No.
Titanic when all those poor people were dying, man, drowning?
Listen,
That wasn't cool.
No. We are not doing that.
I probably would have just went to the top and jumped off.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
Get
half of the
sucked in.
things.
Ooh, that's
So,
scary.
But, what's that Carnival
Carnival
cruise?
So yeah, it's getting ratchet. They need to start having some rules because
Yeah,
it's
well-
the ghetto culture and the ratchet culture is
The
out of
hood
control.
rats screwed it up. The hood rats are screwing out the carnival. Here's some of the rules that they are applying now on the thing. And two of them, I was just unbelievable that they had to make it a law
Right.
in the thing.
Yeah.
Number one, no more whoppy song. No more of that flag thing because they've been fighting and
Hitting
everything.
people.
So I don't know what's up. So that ratchet song
They don't
is
know how to
gone.
dance without fighting.
I guess that's not a real line dance type of thing.
I've yet to hear it, so that'll be new.
Yeah.
That'll be a
And
new adventure.
I seen it happen in one of the events that they were doing. I was like, oh.
With
this is
like rags and stuff.
no, with the fan. So I thought it was an LGBT thing with the fan. No,
so that's
it's
the
a,
whip it thing. That's
yeah,
what they were
when
talking
go
about. The
zoom,
whip
zoom,
it.
and they go whop whop with the fan. It's
Yeah.
whop whop. That's the song. It says whop whop. So they whop the flag,
Okay.
the fan. But I guess it's just a hood thing now because all the hood people
You
been
can
doing it.
do that without fighting and hurting
But now
people.
they fighting and every. Listen, if you angry,
I think
don't go nowhere.
you should be screened. I think now.
Don't go nowhere because everything's gonna bother you. Watch it, you almost hit me with
for
the.
real. Oh,
watch
for-
it, you almost hit me with the fan.
If you're angry, then everything's gonna make you angry, no matter what, everywhere.
Yeah, everybody's there with a fan.
That's-
What you think
that's-
was gonna happen? Listen.
Don't hit me with the fan. That's what. It was.
Yeah, you should be angry. You should be angry that you got the ugliest fan. Maybe that's the reason why you're angry. But the song is called WAP. You're gonna get whopped. So anyway, number 2,
That's stupid.
no more weed. They are
They
not
shouldn't
allowing.
have been weed.
Thank you.
These are international waters you're going through. You know what I mean?
Not only that, weed and waves and all that don't go together.
No.
You be at the edge talking about, yeah. And then you got those people that think they smart when they smoke weed. What would happen if one of us just fall off this thing right now? You know what I mean?
You can't though.
Do you bounce? Yo, I don't know, man. We want to try? You want to try?
You're gonna drown. What's gonna happen is the,
Yeah, but
the
they got-
tide is gonna pull you under the boat.
They got the weed brain. They don't know. You know what I mean?
All right.
So
So
no more
ignorant
weed.
people.
No more weed. Number 3, anyone under 17 has to be in their rooms by 12:30 to 1 o'clock. You can't be out of the,
Even if accompanied by an adult.
nope, even company. They got to be.
There's a curfew.
Because I think they did that
Yeah.
because I think it's the young ones that are starting and then the adults finish.
Fighting, yeah.
I
Yeah,
think,
yeah.
maybe.
That makes sense. Because kids are ratchet these
Or
days.
probably something that they're not telling us adults are doing at night.
Like having sex with the young children? Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. But you
Because
can't.
if I was a perv, I'd be doing that, having sex with somebody's child on a cruise ship, trying to get my freak on.
You
Yeah.
never know. Hey.
Never see them again.
This girl lost her groove like that, right? She went to another place. You never know.
I thought she got it back.
I don't know. But Stella, if you're still looking like that, call me.
Shoot. That was husband.
But 4 and 5 is the weird one. Number 4, no more speakers.
Speakers. Oh, like Bluetooth.
Why would you need a speaker in a cruise line that you're
For your
supposed to
room.
be having fun? No, they were having it outside.
Yeah, I could see for your room, but even
now
then,
they-
your room is so small, you don't even want to be in there.
They
so,
banned speakers altogether. altogether. You're not allowed to bring it in.
You shouldn't be allowed.
Because people were bringing their speakers into common ground.
Common areas and making a party where people don't want to hear that shit. Like, the DJs have their own music for a reason.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Why would you bring a party to a party?
Hey, Jose, how's it going, man?
What's up, man?
Just
talking about ratchetness in the Carnival cruises.
Yes.
Ruin it for folks.
Yeah, you just ruined it. Like, big time ruined it for a lot. Now, the speaker, I understand. Like, why? Even in the bus, I'd be like, why? Why?
This has been going on since when? The 80s?
Well, the speakers?
Since speakers have been invented.
Well, speakers has been popular, but they never take it into the buses like that. And they always had...
Even in the 80s, they had the big boom boxes.
Well, they were not speakers. They were boom box. Get that correct, girl.
Same concept.
But they knew where to have it blasting. They knew when to not having. So it's just a hood thing. They just don't understand.
Even now, I see so many like.
But you know why it's more frustrating now that you have a speaker? Because everyone has Bluetooth headphones.
Right.
So you don't need speakers.
Right.
We don't need to hear what you're having a party for.
We don't want to.
Put your they free. If you don't get them, some of them are giving them free with the phone. So just put them on. You listen to. I don't need to listen to your music.
I don't want to.
I'm telling you, one day I'm gonna go in the train and blast opera. I'm gonna blast country. I'm gonna blast songs that people don't like, so they can understand how we feel. You know what I mean?
You know what? The other day, this guy got on the train with an untuned guitar and he had an accordion, and it was just sound really bad, and I wanted him to stop. So it doesn't matter what music it is.
It was showtime?
No, it wasn't showtime.
It wasn't showtime? You sure?
I saw that too.
I don't know. And then here's the most ratchet one.
What?
No clothes out of your window. Hanging.
Why?
I guess they were drying it with the wind.
That's ghetto.
Exactly. These were the hood people that's doing this.
White or black, that's ghetto. All right?
It don't matter who it is. They hood.
Yeah, stop.
That was so, like.
It's like, okay, when you go to somebody else's house for an event, you want to be on your best behavior. Same thing with a cruise. You're going to somebody else's house. You're going to somebody else's land. Be on your best behavior. Why do we have Bahamian people hating us? Because we're so ratchet. We come to their countries. We make all this noise. We want to smoke weed. You know, we want to fight. Be on your best behavior so that we can get re-invited.
And now you got uninvited because they are speaking about first they were trying to figure out how not to
be
let hood
offensive
people in there
and have a liability, right?
But people were like, "Oh, that's racist." They didn't say black; they said hood.
Right. It's not racist.
They're trying to eliminate that.
Right.
But then there was like, how do you determine hood?
Right. You can't.
You
can. Visually, you can, but...
Get a manager that's a hood. He knows his hood people. That's all to it.
Hey, yo.
Be like, he hood.
Right. Who turned around?
He hood. You know what I mean?
Just got that loud.
Just like in the movies that they say, get a black person so you can understand the black story, right? Well, then you get a hood person. You know, he'd be like...
You need a hood security guard
like,
on there checking people.
You'd be like, okay, you got a lot of black people coming in. They don't look hood. Okay, let's test it out. Cuckoo! Yeah, they hood. You got to go.
You can tell. You can tell.
You by saying a couple words, they be like, they know they hood. They got to go.
No, because they'll let you know before you even, they'll open their mouth or they'll say something or they'll play music or they'll smoke. I don't know. And I'm not saying anything against smokers because I'm a big weed smoker. But there is a time and a place.
But they don't understand that. That's why Carnival now is saying no.
Don't you get unlimited drinks too?
Well, oh, no, that's another thing. They are eliminating the all you can eat and the all you can drink.
People taking it.
Because they were drinking too much.
You can't tell people they can eat.
Only the alcoholics right now are booing. You notice that, right? Only the alcoholics. It was silent with nothing. They were saying there was no clapping. They were not clapping. But as soon as we said no more drinks, the alcoholics booed.
Drinking food.
Now the engineer's talking about is the food they're talking about.
No.
That's a good cover-up. No, but they're eliminating unlimited drinks and unlimited eating because
It's just.
well,
it's
when,
not
when
enough.
you abuse it and
Yeah.
you start drinking
Wasting.
and fighting, and then no. But first of all, I understand the drinks because the drinks they don't drink it all the way. They leave it somewhere, and
Yeah.
they,
It's wasteful.
it's wasteful. And then the food too. I notice a lot of
Food
people
is wasteful too. If you're not paying for it,
they pack up their plate and then they sit down. They don't eat all of
don't
it,
eat it
and then they
all.
go back and get another one.
ah,
So I understand why they're
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah. It's all waste.
And it's just a waste. So, those
It's
people.
it's
waste it.
amazing how people treat things when they pay for them.
Oh my God! Now they'll take what they want to eat because they know they have to pay. You know what I'm saying? They drink.
Oh, I don't want to
limited.
waste $20 worth of food.
They're gonna drink limited. Now maybe the fighting will.
Maybe
go.
I had enough to drink tonight.
I don't know. But Carnival open up help wanted and put hood education needed, and they'll tell you who the hood people are. So if you don't want them in your boat, we don't go on your boat. First and second floor hood people only. You go down there.
Steerage.
we don't see what y'all do.
You guys stay in the bottom.
It's getting too bad. It's getting too bad.
Don't let them out. Just keep them in the bottom.
Children in the basement type of thing. You know what I mean? Because they messing up.
Why should you have to think like that though? Because
You
your
mess up
company is
Central
messed
Park
up. Yeah.
pool. Now you're messing up the carnivals.
Can't have nothing.
We can't have nothing, man.
Can't have nothing.
It's like
You can't be on your best behavior when you leave home. Just don't go nowhere.
What happened to those days where your mom was like, "We going to our friend's house. You
Right.
don't act
Don't
up.
embarrass me.
You're not hungry. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Don't act like you never ate before.
You sit down. Act like you know something better.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like you don't have any manners.
Back in the days when your mom used to say, "Act like you know better," instead of saying, "Act like you have training,"
Right.
or when they get real upset, you better act like you got some home training.
Right.
That's when you knew if you act up, you're done.
Because it starts in the home.
You act. Yep.
I always say that.
We were in Japan, and I noticed like the security guards looking down the hall,
They
and
can't stand
everybody looking.
Americans.
I'm like, "What's going on?" All of a sudden, you hear them coming. I was like, "Oh man, 4 ratchet girls."
I told you could hear him. They're letting you know I'm here. You know what I mean?
Remember that engineer? When we were in Japan, that the 4 ratchet people, and you see the securities are starting to come
They
around.
already
because
right.
they
They want
already
to know
ready.
what's the noise
They were
about.
already ready to see what they were going to do, the ratchet people. And the people looking at them, and not even the Japanese people.
Just people.
The tourists that were
Right.
there were like,
Why
really?
do you have to be like this?
Like, why you
That's why
loud
they
and-
hate us being there. They hate us being there.
And again, people, I'm going to rephrase it until it gets into your mind. We're speaking about hood rats. Not black people. We're talking about hood people. They all shapes and sizes.
Yeah, all shapes, sizes, and colors.
You
You just don't have no damn sense.
they just plain and simple hood. And if you can't go to someone's house and you like,
Be
especially if
respectful.
you're going to Japan. A lot of people go to Japan
It's so
to
different.
see their culture,
Right.
to see the way they live. Or if you like anime, you go there for that.
Mm-hmm.
If you like ninjutsu, you go there. So there's certain things you go there for.
Mm-hmm.
You don't go there to be ratchet.
No, that's just disrespectful.
And then they get mad when they in jail and then they talking about, "Can you get me out?"
Right.
The American
Stupid
people
TikToks
be
and
like, "I can't get you
Right.
out. I can't. You broke their law.
I don't want you back here anyway.
You broke their law." That was a good excuse for not to bring you back.
Right? I don't want you back.
I was trying to get rid of you anyway.
Right.
Like,
But stuff like that, people really do hate Americans, doing stuff just for viral views, just being disrespectful.
now that you say that,
I see that more often.
a lot of the foreigners, foreign places that you go to, like or international places you
Asia.
go to, as soon as you whip out that phone and do a selfie type of video, they starting to dislike those people.
Yeah.
Because
they
say,
know what it's about, what's coming. You're just doing things for views. You're being outrageous for views. And you don't care
Yes.
about the laws. You don't care about the culture. And we don't want people like that here either.
Yes. Especially, I doubt it, but if y'all hood people ever go to Japan,
They have.
there are some people that still wear the old Japanese culture clothes.
You mean the geishas and
Yeah, with the yakuza things and all that.
kimonos?
The komodos and all that. don't go up to them like they are a damn sideshow.
Yeah.
And so, can I take pictures with you? They don't like it.
Just disrespectful. Like, yo, check this shit
Yo,
out.
look, she got.
Look at this Yakuza, and you can get stabbed. And you wonder why you got stabbed in the rib. You know
ask
what I
them
mean?
politely. You bow and say, "Do you mind if I take a photo with them?"
Oh, please.
They
If they
will
could
say
bow,
yes.
then I don't even think we would be having this conversation.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the way they will love it so much that they will take pictures with you.
Right.
But you just jumping in front of them and taking pictures? No, it's not gonna happen.
In your brash
And
English.
then if you do it in front of one of the guys that
Is actually a gangster?
maybe maybe one of those gangsters that you don't know of, and then you see a bunch of them coming out in suits with the greasy hair in the back, you might want to run. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like in Japan
You're talking about Yakuza.
when they having the komodos and you just jump in their face and then take pictures. That's very disrespectful because there are some that still do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
There's
I don't know
villages.
what I would do if somebody did that to me.
That's very disrespectful. So you can imagine them coming to the hood. Ooh, what thing you want?
Right.
Looky.
Coming in the Bronx, the South
Looky,
Bronx.
I see hood guy. Looky,
Look
hood
ghetto.
guy. You know?
They would get punched in the face.
And you know how the hood people
You
go,
got Jordans?
how the hood people go to them? Oh, hey.
Right.
You know? Now they come to us. Ooh, ka.
What's up, dog, nigga?
Yo, you could imagine that, Will.
In your own world.
Yo, Will, you can imagine, how Americans, when they go to the Asian places, they be like, oh, Asian, ooh.
And they start getting
So the
disrespectful.
Asian does it back to us. Oh, look it, hood guy. Oh, so
Can you rap?
they wants up. Clappy.
Are you a rapper?
1, 2, pow. Oh, you know what I'm saying? You won't.
Oh,
Right?
you play basketball.
Oh, big guy, you 6'9"? Oh man, you center? NBA. no ball activity. Cause they heard. So listen.
It goes the same way.
That's what I'm saying. If you don't like him to do it to you, don't
Yeah.
do it to them.
It's just disrespect.
Ask permission. It's now, and you be like, why you video recording me? But you can go to an international place and then video record, and they're not supposed to get mad? No, it's going to happen.
And break the laws at that, because I've seen some wild stuff. This one guy keeps breaking the law over and over in Japan.
No, you know who breaks a lot of the laws? The people that go to England. They want to take pictures with the horses and the
You mean
and
the security?
and the
Royal Guard.
The Royal
The Royal
Guards. I'm
Guards.
sorry.
and the sign says
What are they called? What are they called?
Royal Guards.
Okay.
Royal Guard.
Right?
Royal
yeah.
Guard.
They don't have no.
They do kick your ass, I think.
No, they tell you
Yes,
move
and they
away.
scream at you.
They tell you move away. They
Yeah.
scream. Now they have the army there.
They need the army everywhere
No,
now.
now they have the army because people wasn't respecting them,
Yeah.
thinking that they didn't have
Right.
power.
Trying to make them.
Like,
Right.
you're just a royal guard. You can't arrest me. So now they have the army people there and the cops that tell you if you don't move, we're going to arrest you.
See, that's something hard that a lot of us can't even do.
And then if you get arrested by them, you're not getting arrested by the city police.
That's federal.
You're getting arrested by them, and that's like above federal because that's their land. So who knows? Do they put you in the dungeon? I'm just asking.
In the clock tower.
Since they in the Queen's Plaza, and stuff. The castle, they put you in the top. I don't know. Maybe that's why that guy in the top is ringing the bell because that's his punishment. You know what I mean?
Should get her old-fashioned hanging.
And they tell you, big sign, horse might bite. Oh, the horse bit me. Really? It says in the sign
I
right
think
there.
in New York City, you can actually get in trouble for doing stuff to the horses.
Well, the cops, yeah, because
Yeah.
they police officers.
Yeah, they're police officers.
The
Dogs,
dogs,
too.
the cops, the horses and everything,
Yeah.
they police officers.
Official.
So if you do something, it's like you shooting a police officer.
Assault.
Yeah. But the thing the thing I don't like about dog police, police dogs, when they running and they biting you, and then you punch them because you want them to get out, and now you
I've never had that
police
problem.
abuse. Now you're assaulting an officer. He's not assaulting me
Yeah, hell
because
yeah.
no regular officer can come and bite me.
I would sick my German Shepherd right on, folks. Like, you want to run? Run!
Listen, if I would have became an officer, I would have never became a street officer. I would have became a canine.
A canine. Canine union.
Why you became a canine? Listen, because I don't have to run. That's why I got my boy right
And
here.
you can
for.
work with dogs.
I got my boy right here. Go get him. It'd be like, sir, he didn't even do a crime. He looked like he was about to start one. I'm not about to.
Premeditated crime is a crime.
I was born and
That's
raised in the
messed
Bronx.
up.
I know when somebody's about to start to do a crime. We stopping this right now. You know, we need more real hood people that have been in the 80s and 90s because they know when a crime is about to start. You know what I mean?
You can smell it.
You be like, what's this fool over here? What? Look,
Right.
look at him.
What is he about to do?
Go get him.
It's true. It's true. Young people these days, they got their head down in their phone all the time. They're not paying attention about what's going on around them.
Listen.
We already know. Like, what's that guy doing? Let me go over here.
We
He's
got
about
him.
to start preaching.
Right. We got him. Lock him up. But anyway, let's go to the next quick story with the great. Since we're talking about basketball players, I'm talking about these basketball players are the best of the best.
Are they?
I'm talking about from layups to dunks to sweeping to making people break their knees. Nah, I'm just bull crapping. We're talking about the WNBA.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just bull
I
crapping.
mean, you had me going there. I wanted to know.
The WNBA All-Star Game was the biggest flop of them all.
I wouldn't know.
One person missed 4 layups at one moment.
Okay.
Not one game. One moment. Laid it up by herself. It went off. Caught the rebound. And
care to
everybody else. Since it's an All-Star
Say
game.
more about that.
This is an All-Star game. They don't play hard. And it's the best players of the league.
Okay.
Grabbed it, went back up, missed again. Grabbed it, went back up, missed again.
Just
Grabbed
playing around. Just yo-yoing.
Then another one. Fast break. Throws it. Crowd's going crazy. Bloop, bloop, boom. But these are professional All-Stars. Yeah, but
Maybe that's part of the point. They're trying to be entertaining.
But the reason why I bring this up is because the WNBA came out with shirts talking about, give me my money. Give me my audience. Give me the money that needs to be paid. Because y'all would not live without the NBA. Because half of their money goes to WNBA so they could live. So you're crying, you want money. We want entertainment. We want scorers. We don't want ratchet people fighting and then blaming it on black and white.
Oh, my God. I had this guy tell me.
Well, maybe, yeah. Okay, maybe we do. Maybe we do. Maybe we
Listen, this older dude.
Yo, it's so bad now that one of the girls did a LeBron. Oh my God. Flop. That she even fooled the ref, and the ref called the foul. And the girl was like, I was not even next to her. The crowd was like, what? I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, trying to be entertaining.
But if you think about it, WNBA wants the same percentage as NBA, right?
Same percentage of money.
Right. No, the same percentage. Like, they get 10% or whatever. They want to. Listen, I know people don't know how to do math, but you need to learn how to do math.
Yeah, how many fans do they get?
No,
You know
it's
what I
not
mean?
even that.
It's not?
You think about it. If the mans make, let's say 10% of all the money they come in, if they make 10%, they're going to make a lot of money because they got a lot of people coming in. So you want 10% too? Okay, I'll give you 10%, but guess what? 10% of a dollar is what? 10 cents. You don't got a lot of money coming in.
Yeah, that's
so
what I
don't
mean.
ask for the same percent
You can't
they
ask
got.
for the same thing unless you're going to be
Stay
recruiting
with what you got.
fans to come and fill up your arenas.
Because a lot of people say that the WNBA doesn't make no money. But if you average the money that they're making more than the
The soccer
men.
players used to not make a lot of money either.
But average it out. They make more than the men.
Right.
Because the men's have to do with percentage. They are getting straight. So they're making like 700,000. Now but the men are making 2 million. But then they got the taxes coming off.
Yeah.
They got
So
the
how
percentage.
much are they really
so
getting?
they wind up coming lower than you.
Yeah.
But now they fighting because they want the same percentage.
Nah, you got to bring in the same money. You got to bring the same revenue.
And I don't know who's
I mean,
but the funny part about it, I don't know who's more stupid. The WNBA female players asking for the same percentage, knowing that you're not going to get that much because it's by percentage. That's like a salary worker saying, you know what? I'm only been working 3 hours a week, but I want the same hourly pay he makes.
As the hour, I just want to work by the hour.
Yes. This is what WNBA said.
Equal rights. Equal rights. This is what it's all about.
When I heard WNBA say I want the same percentage as NBA, I was like, you know you make more than them because you're getting straight.
They want to be created equal.
And then the owners were like, well, let's think about it. What's to think about it? Give it to them so you don't have to pay them that much. Oh, yeah, they got one more. Yeah.
Really? What state?
Fire. Yeah.
Okay. So they're flames.
No. Fire.
Okay, so their mascot is a flame?
No.
I'm trying to figure this one out and picture it. They're fire.
Fire.
Okay. I can see like a firefly. That's kind of cool, you know.
Yeah, it's just a fire. It's just a little thing. It's like a campfire type of thing.
Yeah, it's
But
very creative.
Listen, WNBA, don't ask for percentage. Ask for more money, yes. No, but I'm saying if you're gonna fight, ask for more money. Don't ask for the
Yeah,
percentage.
but that's not making sense either, because if you're not bringing in the same revenue, then
No, but I'm saying it would be at least a smart argument.
Right.
You want more money, the same
okay,
percentage.
So this is about equal rights. That's what I'm guessing.
I don't know. No, it's about stupid rights.
Stupid is, stupid does.
You know what I'm saying? Again, salary versus hourly. You know?
I want my hourly wage. Wait, if my salary was like 20,000 and my hourly was like 100 per hour, then yeah, I want the hourly.
That's what I'm saying. If you think about it, they make more per hour.
I would like 300 per hour versus like a 30, 40, 50, $60,000 salary.
Your merchandise doesn't make that much money.
That's what I mean. All together, your revenue,
You know what I mean?
What are you bringing in?
Your cups don't even sell.
Advertising?
Advertising is not even up.
I don't know. Yeah. They're advertising.
How many teams they got right now?
Sponsors.
About 10? Will, do you know how many teams they got? About 10?
Really?
Probably?
No.
14? So out of the 14 teams,
That's not a lot.
only 2 teams that people see in the news all the time. So how do you want to make a lot of money?
It's just those 2 teams.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes.
Oh,
There-
yeah,
okay.
Kayla
There's 3.
Clark.
There's 3 now in the news. Okay. With that said, you're not even selling a merchandise.
Right,
Well,
so that's what I mean. There's no.
yo, it is so bad. Not even the black market is selling your merchandise. That's
Yeah.
how bad it is.
There's nothing. There's no types of.
They're not even selling it in Canal Street in the
But why
sidewalk.
are they not?
You know what I mean?
Why are they not pushing for sponsorship? That would bring in more revenue.
Because you need good players. You need good
They've
players.
been promoting that white girl all this time.
They got like 1 or 2 good players in each team.
They love to do that. I mean, promoting all these. Right. So get her off of that. Like, get her a Nike deal or something. Once you got Wilson or something.
No,
like that?
she is the most paid because she's the one that got the most. She got a Nike deal. She got. Yeah, no, but I'm saying she's the only one that got deals
It feels like the Olympics.
because she could play. She could do layups. You know what I'm saying? She could. Well, I can't. She can do free throws because Shaq couldn't do it and he got famous. But anyway.
Oh, Shaq.
You know what I mean?
At least he's got Papa John's. Oh.
Yeah, you know. But at least Shaq did other stuff.
Shaq makes money in his sponsors, though.
You know, he even laughs about it. But but in other words, bring in more, sell more merchandise,
Promote more.
then you can come with a fight.
There's no type of promotion or anything.
There's no type of fight. What are you fighting with? You don't have nothing to fight with.
You got to get people on board.
Well, that's what they're hoping, that everybody gets on board. The dumb
Not because
people.
you're getting paid more.
And then all the dumb people that are getting on board and talking about, yeah, pay them more, never even went and seen them
Right,
play.
never went to a game.
Oh, they want 18 teams?
And the NBA has how many teams?
Listen.
Don't they have Toronto? Like, come on. Okay.
Yeah, but they got good players in each team.
Right. They got teams that aren't even in this country.
They have at least 2 or 3 good players in each team. WNBA got 4 players in the whole league.
That's horrible.
But anyway, we got a couple more minutes. Let's jump into this conversation.
Listen, I can't play ball for crap, so.
Then you can be in the WNBA. Hey, call us. We got a player for you.
Right? If you older than 40, they still recruiting.
Listen, she got the height. You know, like she said.
I can stretch.
Huh? Who? Oh yeah, someone. There was one.
I'm not trying to be that big.
There was one girl. I don't know her name, but I seen her on the news. When I seen her, I was like, I feel like some chocolate milk. She was tall and tall and woo.
And silky smooth.
She had the silky skin. I was like, goodness gracious, I want some chocolate milk now. Can I drink some of that tall? But I don't know if I'd be like, excuse me. Neck
You
is
just
hurting.
guys just gotta lay down. That's it.
Neck
You guys
is
just
hurting.
gotta lay down. That's it. You gotta lay down when you hang out.
The only benefit, she's only going to have the benefit by standing up. That's the only benefit she's going to have. I don't get no benefit for standing up. You know what I'm saying? Only her.
You never know. And guys,
Go
do
to work.
some
But anyway.
Kama Sutra.
I seen a video, and this is where y'all guys could probably come in. A husband skips his wife's double master's graduation to attend his daughter's pre-K
So it's not K, it's just pre-K.
graduation.
All right, so it's
Let her
different.
go.
It's way different now.
Let's fight.
I thought it was kindergarten, but
No, I
it's pre-K.
just read it. Pre-K graduation.
What
Let it
do we
rip.
think? What do we think? What do we think? What do we think about this?
What do you think? We got two
Because
people
you
over
got to
there.
pay for college graduation seats.
Now, first of all, listen to what I said. His wife's graduation to go to his daughter, and she was upset. So I don't think
The wife
that's
was
her.
upset.
I don't think that's her child.
right.
So
It's not her child.
right.
She would have been there.
Yeah. So it was unless she was a selfish mother. And
It's
said,
just like, my graduation is more important, girl.
I got two, girl. What you got? You didn't even start school yet. You're not even officially in school,
Shoot.
girl.
Watch and learn.
And the little girl was like, I don't care. I got a pre-K.
I doubt the kid would have noticed if nobody came, right? You just would have gave her a party or something like that. She
I don't
would have
even
been
think
fine.
the pre-K kids even know there was a graduation.
They don't care.
They just thought they were getting free candy.
We got to stop doing that.
You know what I'm saying? It's pre-K.
It's expected.
Who? Okay. We can stop graduation if someone tells me one of their kids failed pre-K. I'll wait. Well, I can't wait because the show is only an hour.
It's supposed to be fun times. for
Pre-K
kids,
is
you
not.
know? They're learning.
As long as you know how to hold a block and say hi, mom, and recognize your father
Say
and your
your
mother,
names,
you're
write
good. You're
your
going to
name.
kindergarten.
Yeah. Your colors. But if they
No,
don't know that
no.
it's special,
And
then what's
wait,
the point?
wasn't pre-K called Head Start?
Yes.
It was Head Start. It's the same thing.
Not everybody went to pre-K.
K is you starting to go to kindergarten. Head Start is Head Start to kindergarten.
Not everybody goes to pre-K. What?
I don't care what it is. You automatically gonna pass.
Yeah.
But who would go to their kids versus going to their
the kid is not going to notice.
wife? Listen. No, but think about it.
Right.
You just said the kid is gonna notice. Yeah, for
It's
like
like-
5 seconds.
Yeah, the kids
because
say,
those are
you
little
buy
kids.
them ice cream, McDonald's,
Yo,
a toy.
Let the
they're
kid
good.
do like 9, 10 years old. Remember, it's my son and did so much stuff when he was 5, and I'd be like, "You remember that?" He'd be like, "No."
No. He starts getting flashbacks.
When
Daddy.
now he gonna blame it. See, Dad, if you would have not told me that you missed my pre-K, I would have been all right. But now I'm heartbroken and I'm a strip now.
Did
I'm
you
just
show
gonna
up to
strip.
my school inappropriate?
You know, no.
He blocked it
They're
out.
not gonna remember after. That's like doing a big party for a 2-year-old. Like they're gonna
Yes,
remember.
That's exactly what it's
Matter of
like.
fact, the baby's sleeping half of the time.
Okay, the point is that
So-
there was a conflict of the event, right?
Right.
So, for whatever reason, he decided he's gonna piss off
Maybe
her.
it's his first kid and he feels like
Maybe he doesn't
my
care
dad
about
wasn't
her,
there, so I want to be there.
or he's not really enthusiastic about her double major, right? Maybe he doesn't
Maybe he's
have
jealous.
one of his own, right? So there's a lot of different.
Or maybe he's on his 4th and he's like, you only on your 2. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's the story,
Yeah.
but the whole thing to me is it's pre-K.
Right.
Get over it. Go. Matter of fact, it's pre-K in the world of technology. One of their parents put up the picture anyway.
All right, a Zoom or something.
Yeah, what happened? Why they don't do Zoom? While you're in the
do.
graduation,
They do.
you're watching Zoom.
They do. The whole family can't be at graduations. you
Right?
know?
Don't they have Zoom graduations in half of these pre-K?
You can do it yourself.
They
and
don't do Zoom anymore after COVID.
No, but they put it
you can
online. They
still
do
it
live.
live. You
It's
can-
still
I mean,
like
they
Zoom.
can
It's still
if they
Zoom.
want to, but I don't
We just,
think.
Right.
our mind is still set in the Zoom
You
word.
can FaceTime.
Okay, yeah, okay. Let's say
You can
FaceTime. Well, I
FaceTime.
can't FaceTime. I can face message time. No, but they do live,
Right.
so you can cast the live,
And then you can have it forever.
cast the live, and still be there. Maybe you're not putting the whole mind to your wife's graduation, but you're there. You know what I mean? Maybe mentally because you're on the phone.
I just think that the older graduation is much more difficult. It's much more harder to attain, especially as an adult. You know, I think it's just a little bit more important.
I think the guy was. I think the guy was dumb. I would have made her feel very special by being her graduation. Held up my phone like I'm recording her, but I'm actually watching my daughter's graduation.
Just be there.
Bam, you know what I'm saying?
But the thing is, that's the household's income, that increase, right?
Well, that's if she
That's
stays
the
with him.
idea. You're not
That's
paying
if she
for
stays
school.
with him because maybe
Right,
now she
right.
gets bougie and doesn't want to be.
I
with
got
him.
a new man now.
I'm with the professor. He got 4 graduations.
He was cheating on you this whole time.
You don't know, you know.
Yeah.
We've been watching too much soap operas. We got to cut down on the soap operas. That's what it is.
Whatever. Yeah.
You know, Tyrone probably picked him up. He's like, "Hey, girl, you got 2 graduations
All right,
now."
you know, she's want to go out to eat, go on vacation or something like that. Something. That's something you're not gonna forget that.
They could, like I said, like we owe Zoom, or they could have video called it. And you're gonna tell me
It could have been worked out.
Maybe the child said, "Daddy, I want you to be on my
that's
graduation."
what I'm saying.
Okay.
There's so many different scenarios that we don't know of.
All right.
We only know the female version of what she was
And
saying.
it's how can you say no to a little child, right?
Especially
That's
a little girl.
yeah.
The little
so-
girl, when they
You're right.
tell daddy something, he melts. So, but if it wasn't that case,
But they know these things in advance when it starts, when the appointment, when the day is.
See,
you know what
but-
I mean? You can plan ahead.
let's go with that scenario. The little girl said, "Daddy, can you go?"
Boom.
Daddy would have said,
She asked first. Yes.
no, but I know she didn't ask first because they have to pay for the ticket
For the
way
for
early.
the okay.
So he paid for his ticket. Be like, "Listen, I would love to go, but I'm gonna watch you
Yeah.
on video because I'm gonna have your mom hold her phone so I can see you live. So wave to me. Make the child understand compromise because you're teaching a child how to do things like
Not
that.
even that. Just tell him I got something special for you after your graduation.
No, but maybe he missed so many events in this child's life.
that's
that
another
How
problem.
many? The kid is
That's-
only like 4 years old.
That's another problem.
How many events did you?
maybe he missed all 4 birthdays. See?
That's another problem. And
Okay.
his
That-
priority
that's
needs to
his
be
problem.
her.
That's his problem.
Right.
Or maybe he has a hood baby mama, and she said, if you don't go to my baby
taking you to
graduation,
court.
I'm going to take you to court for more
Child
support. Or you're not going to see your daughter again. And he finally got to see her, and he didn't see her for the 4 years.
Yeah.
See, I'm doing the hood drama now.
That's
I'm doing the-
but it's making sense. The reason why he would make time for that, for something that doesn't seem as important as the other one, is because he hasn't been there.
It could be that.
And if he doesn't show his ass up, he might not see her for a while.
All right, which
and
story?
have to pay child support.
Which story would you go with? So let us, comment below.
Sounds better.
Comment below. I think it was the hood lady talking about more child support.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He needs to bring his ass.
But we're going to talk next week with another little story like this.
Scenario.
But we also got WTF next week. So,
what the?
yeah, what's going on with these photos? And y'all still don't learn. But we'll be talking about that
can't
next
wait.
week. All right? So continue being hood or whatever you want to do, but don't go on your cruise no more. Don't spoil no more.
All right,
stuff.
let us know if you've had a ratchet moment in your cruise, too. You know?
I don't care. They can spoil all the crews they got. Like I said, I'm never going on one anyway. So, If I do, life jacket and the boat, traveling all
He's gonna be
over.
the one walking around with a life jacket and maybe a helmet.
You don't even. Maybe you never know. I got flare guns. I got masked up.
A vest,
I-
utility vest.
Captain, where you going? I'm going to sleep. It's midnight. No, you won't go upstairs and make sure they're doing their job. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I got you. I'll wake you up. I'm upstairs.
All right, he's on the watch.
I'm the only person in the bridge.
He's driving the boat.
No, I'm not playing.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
All right, guys. Well, with that, we'll see y'all next week.
All right, stay safe. Don't be ratchet.
Let's go.
Step into the light where the stories glow. The laughter's high and the vibes just flow. Community heartbeats, we're here to show.